I've been wondering this for a while. You see them everywhere now. Those two German discounters side by side on every retail park from Leeds to London. Aldi, Lidl. They've taken over. But which one actually saves you more money? Where does your pound go further? So I did the thing. I went shopping at both. Same list, same day, same items. And I'm not just comparing prices, I'm testing quality. Because what's the point of saving a few pence if the chicken's full of water or the toilet paper disintegrates? On this side, everything I bought at Aldi. On this side, everything from Lidl. And at the end, there's a clear winner. And it genuinely surprised me. The Battle of the Discounters. Let's start with the basics. The basket, because this is where the story begins. Which, the UK consumer champion, does this regularly. In their most recent comparison, they looked at 89 items, own brand staples, fresh stuff, the lot. Aldi came in at £121.22. Lidl, £123.01. That's £1.79 difference, a £1.80. Not nothing. But here's what that actually means. If you shop at Aldi instead of Waitrose, you save nearly £3 grand a year, 56 quid a week. That's your summer holiday. But a basket price doesn't tell you where the traps are, so let's unpack the trolley. Milk, 4 pints, semi-skimmed. Both supermarkets use this as a loss leader. They know you need it. They know you'll walk past 30 other things to get to the back of the store where they've hidden it. The difference between them? Pence. Negligible. But here's what they don't tell you. Both source from British dairy farms. Both carry the red tractor mark. That means independently audited food safety, animal welfare, and traceability from farm to shelf. So on this one, it's a draw. Bread, 800 grams, white sliced. Both own brands, similar price. But Lidl has this thing. They bake in store. Fresh bread coming out all day. The smell hits you before you even reach the produce section. That's deliberate. That's olfactory marketing. You smell fresh bread, you stay longer, you buy more. The bread's good. Both are. But Lidl wins on theatre. Eggs, 12 free range. Here's where it gets interesting. A few pence difference. But look for the stamp. The British Lion mark means the hens were vaccinated against salmonella, and the eggs meet the highest food safety standards, safe even for vulnerable groups. Both carry it, so you're not compromising on safety for those few pence. But there's always a but. Chicken. British chicken breasts, the Sunday roast staple. This is a big one. A few pence per kilo difference, but look closer. Both carry red tractor, meaning assured quality, animal welfare, and full traceability. Both are fresh, not frozen. You're getting assured British quality either way. Here's the twist. Recently, Lidl announced a landmark £30 billion investment in British food and farming. 650 suppliers. They're locking in supply. Aldi? No equivalent public figure. So Lidl might be playing the long game while Aldi plays the price game. Butter. Salted. 250 grams. A few pence difference, but the Lidl one tastes creamier. I put this to a blind test with my neighbour. She picked Lidl, said it reminded her of butter from the 80s, before they messed with it. Which hasn't tested this specifically, but Good Housekeeping has rated Lidl's deluxe range consistently high. So if you're a butter snob, Lidl wins. Toilet roll. The one nobody thinks about until it's too late. Aldi's confidence. Lidl's florale. Here's where the sheet count game starts. Aldi, 9 rolls, 200 sheets per roll, 3 ply. Lidl, 8 rolls, 220 sheets per roll, 3 ply. Math time. Do the per sheet calculation in the aisle. Aldi wins on price per sheet. But quality? I did the scrunch test, the wet test. Lidl's held together better. So you use fewer sheets. So the price per use might actually favour Lidl. This is the stuff they don't want you calculating in the aisle. Washing liquid. Own brand versus own brand. Aldi's Almat. Lidl's 4ml. Similar price points. But independent tests from Germany's Stiftung Warentest recently rated Lidl's 4ml among the top powder detergents. Very good washing performance at just 16 pence per wash. That beat Persil Mega Pearls at 34 pence per wash. So Lidl's potentially better value in use. If you care about clean clothes, Lidl. If you care about the upfront price, Aldi. Middle aisle. This is where they get you. Both stores have it. The weekly specials. Power tools next to baby grows. Garden furniture next to Greek yogurt. Here's the trap. One shopper admitted to spending more at discounters because of the middle aisle. You go in for £20 of groceries, you leave with a quilted tote bag, an air fryer and a massage gun. They don't want you to know this, but the middle aisle has higher margins than food. That's where they make their money. The food is the hook, the middle aisle is the real. Aldi calls them special buys, Lidl calls them middle of Lidl. Same psychology, limited time, limited quantity, FOMO in a supermarket aisle. If you want to actually save money, walk past. Don't look, keep walking. Health Watch, this matters. Because price isn't the only number you should be looking at. Recently, Aldi had to recall their Dairy Fine Crispy Chockums, undeclared peanuts. If you've got a peanut allergy, that's anaphylaxis risk. Same period, Lidl recalled their Simply Roasted and Salted Cashews, potential glass fragments, glass, in nuts. Best before dates coming up, check your cupboards. This is what the FSA tracks. This is what neither chain puts in their advertising. Bananas, among the cheapest you'll find. Cheap, right? Here's the backstory. A couple of years ago, Oxfam and Costa Rican banana workers filed complaints against Aldi, Lidl and others under the German Supply Chain Act. Allegations: low wages, pesticide spraying, discrimination against union members on plantations. Aldi engaged, negotiated. By last year, payments were made to affected workers. Confidential amounts, no admission of guilt. But here's the question. If it took a legal complaint to get banana workers paid properly, what else is baked into that price? De-icer, because it's February and your windscreen's frozen. German consumer testers Ökotest recently compared windscreen de-icers. Lidl's W5 de-icer came out good. Aldi's Ride Plus Go product, only satisfactory. Aldi claimed frost protection it couldn't deliver, deviation of more than 5%. Also claimed 26% recycled material, provided no proof. So Lidl's cheaper and better. That's rare. The tally. I added it all up. Not just the basket, the extras, the things that matter week to week. Aldi came in lower for my full trolley, Lidl a few pounds more. Over a year, that difference adds up, enough to cover your Christmas dinner and then some. Aldi wins on price. That which basket proves it. In the latest comparison, Aldi was cheapest. But here's the twist. The stuff Aldi won big on, butter, toilet roll, those were small margins. The stuff Lidl won on? Quality tests, taste tests, ethical sourcing investments. The verdict. If you want pure, naked, take-no-prisoners low price, Aldi, every time. If you want slightly better quality on key items and you care about where your food comes from, Lidl edges it. But the real winner? You. Because both of them are beating the big four by miles. Tesco, Sainsbury's, Morrison's. They can't touch these prices. Not without loyalty cards, not without vouchers, not without jumping through hoops. Aldi and Lidl have forced the entire UK grocery market to compete, and that saves you money, whether you shop there or not. Which one surprised you the most? Drop your experience in the comments. Do you shop Aldi? Lidl? Both? And if you want to watch me decode the secrets inside Tesco, what the price labels really mean, where the traps are, click the video on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.